Hi guys, today we are at BSC checking out some incredible camera equipment, talking to amazing people within the film industry, and yeah, let's go and check it out.
If you are as obsessed about gear and equipment like me, you just have to be at the British Society of Cinematographers Expo next year. My friend Lucas is a professional filmmaker and photographer, so give him a follow as we'll be testing some of the fanciest equipment today. So, first things first.
We're at the Arri stand, checking out the cameras. Look at this quality.
We all know those cameras cost a fortune, but when you finally sell all of your kidneys, sometimes you can't even buy them. You can only rent. We talked to a wonderful product developer at the stand, and now I finally understand why Arri is truly a leader in this space. Next up, we investigated the motor for manual lenses, which honestly surprised me because it was actually focusing on my face and back to my hand very fast. The motors were running smooth and you can attach it literally to any type of lens, especially the vintage ones as well.
Okay, so now we are trying the Blackmagic Pocket 4K, micro four thirds. I used to have this lens, but then I broke it, so that's why I know by heart, you know. If I'm being honest, like it's all plastic here. But that's how they make it, less pricey. Yeah, LUT integration inside.
It was actually my first time holding the Blackmagic Pocket 4K. While it definitely felt cheap in the hands, the footage really blew me away. I've tried color grading it, and the extent to which you can push the colors is truly mind-blowing. When it comes to the cameras, we also checked out the Lumix stand, where I felt absolutely in love with the S5 Mark 2X.
So I'm currently testing the Lumix 5 Mark 2X. Looks pretty good. I mean, the camera is actually quite big, to be fair, but it's nothing out of ordinary. I used Canon R6 before, so it looks good. I have the 85mm. I mean, the bokeh is really nice. You have the shutter angle. I mean, all the features that you would expect on a pro camera. Do you know like how to set like the face tracking? Okay, so I mean, the autofocus is pretty good. I can focus on most of the stuff. I think I'm recording currently, so let's pause that.
I really wanted to buy these small smoke machines because they create such a unique look and haze. Apparently this machine can run constantly for 4 hours.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
This is so satisfying.
So apparently the entire box with the smoke machine costs around 600 quid. To be fair, if I was making music videos, I would definitely buy it because it's so useful and fast. There is apparently a cheaper version, but to do effects like this, it's amazing. And it sticks to his jacket as well, not to mention my hair.
You're on fire, man.
Is that like a typical camera that you would use like in broadcast and stuff like that? Like sports?
Football stuff, yeah, okay.
How do people get so good at like following a ball or something like that? You know, like on a pitch? Because I see a lot of those videos where it's like a whip pan or something like that. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
This sort of thing I love. I just can appreciate the engineering and
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
amazing back here.
I tried operating it and it was so smooth. I can imagine you need tons of practice to know when to zoom while shooting sports. Anticipating how the players are going to move and play, that's honestly on another level of sophistication. And I feel so much respect for camera operators, honestly. Then we drove one of those camera robots, but unfortunately in virtual software. Lucas was operating the camera and I was driving it. It did actually feel quite intuitive. Unfortunately, we did not beat the high score. On the non-light stand, on the other hand, they had a freaking shower spilling water onto the lights. And they were working completely fine. It just shows you how versatile some of those products are. Also, I think that was one of the most special way to present the capability of the light.
So Lucas is gonna use this, the Trinity 2. Yeah, so this one actually weighs 30 kgs. So Lucas is gonna have quite a bit of exercising to do, but hopefully it's gonna be nice for him. Hopefully his legs are gonna sustain all that weight. The Trinity is pretty amazing because it keeps your horizon, vertical, horizontal levels, everything It acts as a gimbal. You just need to be able to operate it. As you can see, he can hardly hold it. I mean, it's pretty hefty. 30 kgs is doing its own thing currently.
My favorite place though was the Panavision stand with the actors sitting in a train carriage. The lighting was on point and we were able to test Sony Venice as well.
Okay, so as you can see, I am now controlling the camera. This is the Sony, and then I would move to the lady. And then you're basically tracking. We don't have to be actually in the train, as long as we have this scene set up. I mean, it looks pretty incredible. Ta mała kamerka została użyta do nagrywania waszego i naszego ulubionego filmu Oppenheimer. Trzeba nacisnąć tu. I teraz widać, że rzeczywiście ta kamerka działa. Taka rolka podobno 4 minuty filmu starcza. Nie wiem, wprawdzie też to jest prawda, ale mam nadzieję, że tak. Tutaj macie focus, pulling. Nie no, wypas. A, i na tej kamerce była kręcona, uwaga, jak jeszcze nie widzieliście Saltburn, to bardzo polecam. Bardzo ciekawy film. Nic nie będę wam więcej spoilował.
We checked Red Stand to keep dreaming about buying these cameras one day, you know, just for motivation. Then Lucas tried another Steadicam, which was much lighter, and if you train to be a Steadicam op and you get really good at it, you can expect to be paid over 1k as a day rate, something to keep in mind. We also checked out a motion control robot where you can set up exactly the motions that you want it to perform. What was very intuitive about it is that the guy was setting it up with a remote controller, as you can see here, and a tablet, so you can exactly set the keyframes that you want it to perform. Then we checked out some Laowa lenses. I mean, the curved ones and the zoom lenses were pretty good. Tilt paired with FX3, this is just gear point at this point, flying drones and much more.
How did you like it?
Very much. It was educational. I learned a lot of things.
Which stand was your favorite?
Panavision and Arri.
Yes, the guy told us a lot of information about the company.
Yes, told us a lot about Arri and the cameras, and basically we can't afford it. So if we both sell the kidney each, we might buy one camera.
Or half of it.
Or half of it. So depends how much kidneys go for.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good.
I think I'm switching to Sony.
Well.
Or Lumix, haven't decided yet.
I don't know. I'm not gonna advise you, but you should go Sony.
Unbiased opinion, thanks.
Yeah, unbiased opinion from a Sony shooter.
Nice. Cool.
So yeah, it was a good day.
That's it.
I'm definitely coming back next year.
Yeah, fully recommend it.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next year here.
And they have free beer as well.
Free beer, free merch. See you later. Bye.